direct threats from President Trump about next year's World Cup. He warned that he could take away matches from cities if he thinks those cities or those areas are unsafe.
It comes after the president has hinted to sending the National Guard to San Francisco and to Boston. NBC Bay Area's Robert Honda joins us from Levi Stadium, where 6 World Cup games are scheduled. Robert.
The FIFA World Cup is considered by many to be the biggest sporting event on earth, and Levi Stadium has spent 2 years already getting ready to host. But now, the president's comments have some people worried. Santa Clara is heading up a massive multi-agency security operation for the FIFA World Cup games at Levi Stadium, and the police department has been preparing and training ever since the games were announced. But some are now wondering if these preps are all for nothing after President Trump directly suggested this week he could pull cup matches in Boston if he deemed the area too unsafe. The question now is whether he might do the same thing here. Santa Clara Mayor Lisa Gilmore says if safety is the criteria, then she's confident the games will go on at Levi's.
When he's talking about these unsafe cities, I know he's not talking about Santa Clara, California, because we are safe, we're prepared, and we're ready for FIFA World Cup.
Some are already suggesting the president's decision could ultimately hinge more on politics than preparation, an important distinction for the Bay Area, which is already engaged in multiple lawsuits against the Trump administration. County Executive James Williams says he believes the president is using the comments to try to intimidate.
Yeah, I think this is part of a broader strategy that we have seen, which is you can't win in court, and so we try to deploy other tools and mechanisms to apply pressure.
San Jose Mayor Matt Mahan also responded with a statement to NBC Bay Area, saying instead of making threats, Washington should take note of what's working in the nation's safest big city. In San Jose, public safety starts with trust, not fear. All seem to agree on one point. Being stripped of any cup game would be massive.
It would be pretty catastrophic for everyone involved. All the hours that have been spent preparing for something like this, the costs, even though we get our costs reimbursed by the Bay Area Host Committee, it's still a tremendous amount of money. And on top of that, it's the feelings of everyone, the disappointment.
We reached out to the Bay Area Host Committee but did not hear back. Again, the president made his comments while answering questions, not making a declaration of action. But he did say if he wanted, he would approach his good friend, the president of FIFA, to make any change. And in that scenario, anything is possible. In Santa Clara, Robert Honda, NBC Bay Area News.